Okay, so this is our second lesson video, and the last time we worked on accents, and this time we're still going to delve into the world of accents. However, we're going to work more towards rolls this time. This is something I get emails from every once in a while talking about the quick rolls, and the best way to describe this is to remember on the last video that we worked on, we had the practicing with the accents and ghost notes. Alright, well, we're going to take that to the next level, and we're going to have two hands doing that in a sort of right-left pattern. In this right-left pattern, you're going to accent the first two hits, and trailing behind it, 4 ghost note hits. And again, it's easier to show you. The 2 accents, and then on your way back up, just like you would normally practicing like we did in the first video. Only this time you're adding another hand. This is what you're going to have. It's easy, and when you run it together, it's going to sound something like this. When you speed it up and move it around the set, it can be a pretty beneficial roll technique for you. Pretty much it. So, anyways, remember the key to the speed on this technique is your initial hits and allowing it to bring the ghost notes after. Okay, now we're going to take a break from the accents, and we're going to work strictly with toms and bass. Single hits on the toms, right and left, and then adding a bass. So you're basically going to have, this is an interesting little triplet roll, tom, tom, bass. It's really easy. When ran together, it sounds pretty cool. All I'm doing with my right hand is moving around the set, and the left one's staying put, but you can do whatever you want. You can play on the snare. It's really good for triplet beats, and again, groove beats and different things like that. So, sped up, it's going to sound a little bit better. Incorporated into a beat, it's going to sound even better. And once you get good and practice slowly, you can move faster with it. Next level is going to exclusively involve, unless you're able to do the single pedal slide technique, which is in another video. You'll learn that later on if you want to look through my profile and check out some of my other videos. Basically, that's just double bass stroke with single foot. So if you want to check that out, just go to my profile and look for a single pedal slide technique explanation. Otherwise, we are going to use a double bass, and it's going to be 2 hits on the snare and 2 bass hits. So, ran together, that's what you have, and once you've got that down, if you keep working with that, 2 normal hits on the snare, 2 normal hits on the bass following, and then you run them together. And you run them together. Move it around the set, you've got a pretty nice little drum beat. Pretty simply put. If you work on it really slow and work your way up, you'll eventually get it. So anyways, played in a drum beat, it's pretty nice. So anyways, now we will take that to an even higher level. Now we're going to add 2 more hits on the snare, so you're going to have 4 hits on the snare total, and following again with the double bass. So that's what it's going to sound like. It's kind of cool. That's what it's going to sound like. It's kind of cool. It has a bit of a different feel to it, so you're going to have to find its place in a drum roll. But anyways, you just play bass, bass. That's it. final level to this, and it is to add 3 hits on the bass. Now this can exclusively be done with the single pedal slide technique explanation, which is again on my other videos, and you get 3 hits from the bass following your 4 hits on the snare. So what you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits, and when you play it quickly, that's what it sounds like. It gives you a little at the end, and yeah, whatever you want to call that. So anyways, it sounds pretty cool when you throw it together. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, bass, bass. It'll be right, right, left. That's all it is. And quicker in a song sounds absolutely incredible. It's my favorite thing ever. So, anyways, that's how you play that. And to incorporate it into songs, kind of cool too. There you have it. That is your drum roll lesson. It's going to be probably one of the longest videos. But anyways, I've had a lot of emails asking how to do some of these rolls, and that'll just get you started. There's hundreds and hundreds of other ways. My camera just went black. Why it does that? I don't know why it does that. If anybody has a Sony Handycam, just tell me why my camera does that. I'll leave it on there. Yeah, see, it's shaking. I don't know why it does that. But anyways, I'll restart this.